Good morning, everybody. Well, this is Terry with Terry's Travels, and I am at the Blue Angel RV Park here in Pensacola. Y'all, I have met some of the most fabulous women already, and we have had a good time just talking this morning, hanging out. And I got up early, went on and got my shower, and I want to be able to show you the whole park. So that's probably part of the way I'm going to be doing this video today is just ride around the park and look at it. I did bring my moped, so I'll be on it, and then just hanging out with the ladies. And I don't know what the itinerary is for today because I still hadn't looked on my phone, but it's going to be one fabulous day. Here's a quick look at the cabins. Y'all, these cabins are so small. I mean, they're so tiny. I think the porch is about the same size as the house itself, the cabin itself. But each cabin has its own fire ring right here and its own table. And then hopefully I can get somebody to let me in. I would love to be able to go in here and just do a little tour for sure. But yeah, here's another little fire ring right here made out of rocks. This place is absolutely beautiful. And I'm right here at the water. I wanted to show y'all this too. I don't know if you can see them or not. Let me see if I can zoom in. But anyway, there's look at the birds sitting out there on those pylons. Everybody's got their own. I mean, they're big birds, little birds, really big birds. I don't know if you can see it. Of course, I can't zoom that far, but over across the bay over here, I can see Pensacola over there. I see the big buildings, the city. And then, Pensacola has their water tower. It's really pretty cool to look at. It's painted up and it says Pensacola on it. And I can see it off in the distance over there. But anyway, let's look at the water. There's some steps we could walk down if we wanted to walk on the beach. And these trees are very pretty. I think that might be a pin oak. I'm not sure. I don't know my trees very well. But look at all the moss. And then look at that tree right there. Pretty, right? Here's a pavilion. And it's got several tables and a couple of barbecue grills here. And you even have access to electricity right here too, I see. This is nice. Y'all, this is a military park, RV park. And supposedly there's two sides to this park. And we're just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get on my moped and I'm gonna have to ride around and just see. Good morning. Gonna have to ride around and just see and explore this park today. I want to show y'all the bathrooms. Let's walk in the bathrooms. They're right here. Here's one of the bathrooms, and it's so nice. It's heated and cooled, and there's this is the sink, the toilet, and then you have the shower. And they give you a little rack to hang your towel on. And then here's another little rack that you can hang stuff on, your makeup bag or whatever. And but this is so nice. You get your own private little bathroom, y'all. Something, right? Yeah, this is nice. And there's like 4 bathrooms on this side, and there's 4 on the other side too, I believe. Yeah. Says that they close the bathrooms daily from 8 to 8:45 for cleaning. I just realized this area right here, that's where you set up your tent. It's on these platforms. Look, tent number 1, tent number 2, tent number 3. And they all have electricity too. I like this. This is nice, and you don't have to put your tent on the ground if you don't want to, because you have these platforms. That is really cool. One thing I do like about this park is the fact that, I mean, look at all the trees. It's like every campsite is like under trees. Or just about it. It feels like it, you know. And something else I like the fact that they've got a lot of fire rings here where you can sit and roast weenies or whatever. And then you've got all these picnic tables. There's picnic tables all over the place. And everything, like I said, is under trees. Yeah, I've been so excited for this weekend and this long weekend. And I've met some really, really nice ladies. I'm so happy to meet people that are like-minded, you know, that like to camp. And so far, everybody has just been wonderful. And so I'm so looking forward to getting to know all of these ladies, and just so that we can hopefully do some more camping together in the future. All right, y'all, this is our camping setup. Check it out. And there's Wanda and Sue Ellen. There's Gwen and Charlotte and Gina. There's my van right there. But y'all, look at how beautiful. I think it's gonna rain. It's acting like it wants to rain, but I hope not. I don't want everything to be wet. I don't know what goes on here. This looks like a gathering place, though, for sure. It's got bleachers and more picnic tables, and it's covered. This looks like it may be a concession stand. And but look, right here at the water, you can sit down here, eat lunch, enjoy the breeze, and sit outside, just enjoy life. Here's some good information on how to be a better boater, and also watching wildlife. Here is a little information about salt marshes and all the critters and things that live out this way in the salt marshes. And this right here is very informative. Invigorated by fire, at a loss without it, to restore and rejuvenate. Wow, look at the turtle. And I just discovered this place. Wow. Look, check out the birds, y'all. They're not moving. They're just sitting there. Yeah, this one with the blonde hair, he's looking at me. But yeah, I think you can like maybe rent kayaks. And it looks like, what do you call those boards that you can stand on? Yeah, they have those here too. I see them under there. There is a camp house over here too that you can buy stuff at. So I'm gonna go in there and check that place out and see what all they have. All right, y'all, this is a place that you can come in and buy your drinks. They sell beer. all your camping needs in case you need something that you didn't bring. Ooh, there's even some balls and some horseshoes down here. And a lot of frisbees. Disc golf frisbees. This is really nice. Well, that was a nice little store. They didn't really have much in there. It looks like it needs a good stocking, but they did have plenty of, if you needed something for camping, they got plenty of that in there for sure. Well, Wanda had told me that there was another part of this park, and it's called Battleship Row, and I just happened across it. I thought I was going to have to go out and, you know, come back in on another road or something, but I just came back here where the water is, back where this marina is, and guess what I found? Battleship Row. It says the host is at site number 24. But look how nice this is, y'all. Also, there's a place here that you can store your camper and your boat. Check it out, they have a laundry room. And then they also have, what is this? It's a world map. I thought maybe this was a map of, you know, the park or whatever. So, but that's a world map right there. But yeah, there's a place that you can do your laundry. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. And look, picnic tables. You can sit out here and enjoy yourself. There's a Coke machine right here. So you can sit out here and just enjoy the day while your clothes wash. Y'all, this side of the park itself, look, it's like where we're staying. There's a lot of trees. Oh, look at that big yurt over there. That's cool. I'll have to go check that out. Now here's another covered area with tables. They've got some really nice gas grills here. I don't know what this place is. I don't know, maybe like a little venue or something. I don't know. I'm scared to stick my head in the door. I don't know what it is. But yeah, this is kind of like central. In the middle of the park. Not really in the middle of the park. That's not right. But anyway, it's here. Well, and something I wanted to tell y'all, which is really cool to me. All of the people that camp here, they have served in the military at some point. But everybody's got like their flags out, saying retired Navy or whatever branch that they served in. And this is a park that's strictly for that. But yeah, it kind of gives me chill bumps, you know, because, I mean, these they're retired out, they served our country. What can I say? It's fabulous. So, this is a nice way to spend your retirement, you know it? Y'all, look at the area back here. How beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is so pretty back through there. So they must have, it says Bronson Field Youth Camp. Oh man, that is so cool. So what I figured out about this area back here is that there's a lot of disc golf that you can play. Also, I'm not sure what this is back here. I don't know if people live in these things or if you can, like, or if they're like, I mean, they're a bigger size type cabin. I bet that is. I bet because my sister Laura was talking to me about that this morning. She was looking up the park itself and was getting some information. And I bet these are the cabins that she was talking about. But back to this right here. Look, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some outside showers. I mean, they're enclosed where you can have privacy, but still they have 3 showers out here. And a lot of this is nothing but primitive camping too. All this is primitive. And the disc golf and the youth camp. How cool is that? Well, yeah, that didn't look like it was, well, it didn't, when she pulled them rods out, it didn't look like it might not be that hard, but I don't know.
It wasn't, it was very easy. Boom, boom, boom.
God.
Look, now you gotta come to the stick thing.
Okay, I've just found an interesting pathway. I wonder what this is back here. I see a lot of benches back there. I'm just curious. Let's go back here and look. This is cool right here, look. I don't know if they have like church services out here or what they do, but it's like a small little venue or whatever. But look, here's a fire pit right here. And you can sit around and do s'mores right here. And that's all right, isn't it? Just a nice little area. And I guess that board right there would be a place that they could post whatever the events are going on. That's nice. Oh, it's so pretty back here. I don't know what that, it says finished, but I don't know what that means. Well, that's it for this video. I sure did enjoy making this video, and I sure hope you enjoy watching it. Y'all, I met so many wonderful women, and today was a really great day. We've gotten to know each other a little bit better, and I know that the rest of the weekend's going to be fabulous. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye!